Oh, there we go. Welcome back, everybody, to the Minecraft Realm Saga. I'm so excited to get back into this. I've not played, or recorded, should I say, a proper video in quite a few days now, actually. So I cannot wait to get back into this world. And already, you guys can see I've been up to a little bit of mischief over here. But we'll get to that at a later date. For now, I want to show you some things I've been up to elsewhere. So, firstly over here, just done a bit of tree chopping and stuff. They're not growing back in, as well as up there we planted some spruce. Just coming down to our mine shaft, I have moved some of the chests up to here for our little project going on later on. So, furnaces. Had to get a few furnaces on the go to get us initiated, so I can get started on this next episode a bit quicker for you. So I've just been smelting away quite a lot of different blocks, like some glass, some bricks, some stone, just some ores. It looks quite dramatic from here, but there's a bit more to it for now. So I've been doing some mining just because I know you guys don't want to see me mine in a straight line for 25 minutes. So let's just go down this mine shaft first for now and see what we have down here. So down here is just my straight down mine shaft, and I came here and there's something I wanted to show with you guys and do with you guys. And it's sitting just there. Now, I saw these a few days ago and I thought, I'm not recording and I can't do this without you guys. So let's get our very first diamonds for the Minecraft Realm Saga. It's one. Are you joking me? One! No, I'm not having that. One diamond. After all of that waiting, I thought it was going to be a massive vein and we can get our first diamond pickaxe. No. Right. Anyway. Right then, here we go. So, coming down here to the other side of the mine, I've done a little bit more styling, should we say. So this is just another straight mine I was going to create with... Hello? What's this? The warden keep out. What the hell? I mean, that wasn't me. That must have been Peter's. Oh my... Well, we gotta go say hello, right? Oh my god. What has he found down here? Oh my god. No, I don't like that. No, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that today. I'm not even going to say hello to him. Let's leave that for now. So let's show you what I've just been up to. So this is a... Why are we at here? Y40. So this is just a little mine shaft I've created for gathering A, iron, and B, lots and lots of mining blocks. So I've come in here. What the hell is going on in my world right now? These noises. So I've come into this mine shaft and I've, excavated out whole areas collecting andesite and not diorite, granite. That's it, granite. So this is another little block mine. So literally mining out hundreds and hundreds of blocks with my iron pickaxe, which is why I've not been showing you guys. So yeah, that just goes on further again. So yeah, that's what I've been up to in the mine. Oh, there's actually one more thing I've kind of did, and I'll show you guys just now shortly. Cool, so coming around here. Now, you guys won't have seen it, but in the first episode, this is where I came and tried to mine. So I think we came up there. And those two quick deaths you saw was me trying to clear out here to get some resources. So yeah. Here's what I wanted to go one episode with you guys. So I've cleared this out and just touched up so it's safe for us to be down here. But then just through here, there is a decently sized, mine shaft that I want to explore with you one day. So I just thought I'd leave that for now though. Cool, so you are all caught up what I've been up to down on this end of the world. But let's just cast our minds back and see what we saw up here. So this is our project for today's episode. This right here is going to be our in-mountain storage and furnace area. So I've laid out this initial plan for the sort of design I want to go for, just so I knew where I was starting to show you guys, so it wasn't me just like, I'm going to build something here and then we're just going to start from nothing. So this is our initial doorway. I'm going to bring it out and we're going to go into here. So So I'm going to bring the dirt out a bit and surround this to make it more like a Hobbit Hole kind of thing. And then here and here, I'm planning on having 2 windows with some circular designs around it. And again, they'll be within the mountain itself. This will be our first sort of proper structure aside from our little hillside cabin here. So once I have got everything sorted that I need to, I think I'm pretty much all ready to go. I will meet you guys back on the other side and we will start constructing our little storage and crafting area. Right then, so here we are. Let's start off today's episode proper. I've just had an idea that I thought might be quite nice for us all. Since this is my first ever diamond, the one and only diamond I got. But anyway, I thought it'd be quite nice to mark the occasion. And I remember the last episode saying you could put an item frame here or something. So here we go. Why don't we pop a little item frame here with our first ever diamond in it, and we can just sort of cap off and have this as a little memento for everyone who's been watching along so far, and we can keep this for as long as we do this show. So thank you for everyone who's checked out my show so far. But yeah, let's not keep you guys waiting any longer. Let's talk about this build and let's get into it. So I'm having this, I want to keep this like round design based off my love of Lord of the Rings and the Hobbit holes. So I'm thinking keeping this round design for the kind of the windows and the doors here and framing it. So just going on from here, let's go in and grab some of our sort of designy blocks and we can sort of fill it in and start getting our basic structure ready for moving forward. So I want to come behind really. I might just lay out a basic structure and then make it look nice. So if that's our wall, we want to frame that off now. So I'm thinking if we start, 2 block gaps. So 1, 2, then that'll go there. So I want it to like blend into the hillside. So I'm going to bring this side a bit out maybe later as well. So let's just build both sides up. Very nice. Yeah, I'm liking that. So let's just make this look better by improving this shape and design here. So I'm going to start on the bottom here and try to add a few darker blocks. I like that. I do like that. So we're going to keep the sort of similar design with the stone on the interior layer and then the spruce as our exterior like decoration layer. Right, so you can see it in the daytime. I love how the light is hitting that on the morning sun. I'm liking all these colors and everything like that. So let's keep this going and I'm going to go work on these upper areas here. There we are. So what do you guys think of this now? So this one on the right is a bit closer and a bit shorter, and this one at the further away is a bit taller and a block back as well, just to give it a bit of depth while you're looking at it. I'm really liking that shape. So we're gonna work on making these areas look nicer just now next. Right then, here we are. That was nice. I enjoyed that. So using that deep slate again as our sort of base layer coming down. Might have to bring that down just here as we move on to this next bit. But yeah, I'm really liking what we've done so far. So let's just fix this area just next then. Yeah, much better there, much better. Perfect. So let's move on to some terraforming ever so slightly. So we can bring out this dirt where we want it to be. Because I want to try create a sort of mini garden as well, coming in leading into these window areas. I mean, I like this just here already. I don't need it to all flow out and down. But then the next bit will be fixing that central area and bringing that back mountain forward. Right, perfect. That was a nice bit of terraforming. You know me, I love a bit of terraforming. So once all that grass grows down and stuff, you can really see how we've created a nice little cutout for ourselves. But then coming into our actual cave, this is something we do need to work on. So let me clear out some of this, see how much space we're going to be working with. So obviously I'm going to want those windows accessible, which is there and up here. But because it's like this furnace-y storage sort of building, I'm going to want to be building it into the mountain just so I can maximize how much like expandability I have with it. Because obviously you might start kind of small in a more contained environment, but then with like storage and furnace and even like a few like automated farms, I like building them into a mountain because then you can just expand and expand and expand rather than trying to build a dedicated building for these like ever-growing processes. You're always going to have to add on to the building, which in some cases does work nice. But for me, in this first little base, I really want to get stuck in and get mining away some of this mountain so we can maximize the space we have. Okay, welcome back in. So some time has passed since we last spoke in real life, so let's just have a little sneak peek of what I've been up to so far. So first thing is I've stuck this lantern here. Just came to me as I was going, we needed a bit more light just to highlight the entrance a bit better. And then coming into here, don't be annoying to me, but I did a little bit more digging and just kind of planning out how I want this to be. So like I said before, I kind of want these two staircases coming up and going along. So just a little spiral staircase design, and then I'm thinking I'll put in this walkway here, which will link both, and then on coming off in each direction here, going forward, gap in the middle, and going forward again, we'll have two walkways to separate out the room with a lower down space in the middle, which can trail off or go where we need it to go in the future. But I did not want to try and dig this whole thing out with iron pickaxes again. I've done that enough mining. I've done enough mining so far with bloody iron pickaxes to know how long it takes and how big I want this space to be. I'm not just going to sit here and do this. So the long-term plan is obviously getting this area finished and set up how we want it. But more short-term, just moving on from now, I'm thinking I'm going to want to finish the decoration on the outside so we can leave that and forget it. Because if I just say I'm going to do it later, then I'll never get to it. So just now, I'm going to decorate this whole area up into the round, on top here, coming down, making this whole area look more ingrained and like implemented into the mountainside. So just for right now, we're gonna have a little cut here and we're gonna start decorating this, and then following on from that, I'm gonna take you on a nice spelunking mining trip. We're gonna go pick up some diamonds, some lapis, all the stuff we're gonna need going forward in general, yes, but also we can get enchanted and get an efficiency diamond pickaxe so I can actually do this with some sort of pace. But yeah, so let's cut to me decorating this little area for us, and I'll speak to you guys very, very soon. Okay then, let's rock and roll. So I've just been and got quite a few decorative items that we're going to want to be using to spice up our lives just around this area. I also just went and picked up a couple different brick types, including the granite. I like the way these two blocks blend into each other. So I'm kind of wanting a chimney to come out that links from this area here, because I could stick a chimney in here that leads up and out onto the top of the mountain, so we can get a nice little smoking effect coming out of here to give that illusion of life again. Just those little details that's going to really set the tone from what we want to create here. So just from this initial area, I'm just going to get a few bits of bone meal down just to give this area some initial life. So I just went over to the blossom biome, which is just over that hill that way. Just adds a nice pop of colour. I want it to be like as natural. Look at that already. Looks so much better. I love the tall grass coming in. And then coming up here, I think I'm going to start on this higher area here. Cool, so I wanted to get a sort of fake fireplace similar to this here as it's coming out as a chimney on this top of the mountain, giving the illusion of a fireplace I want to put in this section that feeds it. So I'm not sure of my design just yet, so I'm gonna have a little think and then we'll get started on the fireplace here so we can finish off the decorating the outside. Okay, so I've had a play around with a couple of ideas and I think I've landed on something that I want to work with going forward. So I'm definitely going to build this fireplace inside the wall here. So this cobblestone is outlining my blocks that I can destroy and replace. So it's everything you see cobble here is a block that is going to become the wall itself. That's just so I knew what limitations I was working with within the size and space. So anything like behind that is the grass on the outside where we can't break. So this is within the wall that we can use. And I wanted it to be within the wall so we can sort of see the smoke effect going up, then we can still cover it as well. So we're mixing brick with granite. It's one of my favorite combinations to use in the game. So I'm mixing regular granite, polished granite, and brick to get this effect. Yeah, I like that. So this is our little fireplace, which we're going to lead up and out of here. So I know my fireplace is within this sort of region. Yeah, let's stick it. Let's build it within this as our blueprint. So do we want to try like fake a curve as well, just to add a bit more of a design to it? Yeah, okay. I think I can see what I'm trying to do here. And then coming with our actual campfire to give us that smoke effect we want. Hit it with the old reliable spruce trapdoor. Oh, yes. Look at that. I absolutely love that. So you can just see the added effect how that chimney does. It gives you that sense of wonder, like what's going on in there. It gives you that more of a, there's something going on inside there greater than just seeing the structure. It gives life to the building almost. Not 100% settled on my back design there. It just depends how the rest of the walls come out. Obviously, you have to deal with this issue here, which might be a problem. I definitely do want a fireplace here. What I'm going to do on this side, I don't know. Maybe a false kitchen or like a quick crafting area, that sort of thing. But I'm really happy with how this has turned out. Yeah, really happy with that. So let's go and sleep this night away. And I will catch you guys in the mines below our land here. And we'll go on our nice spelunking trip. And we're going to do some serious leveling up. So I mentioned ever so briefly near the start about a little cave system that I'd seen. We're going to avoid our sign from our friend here. So let's just go and check that out. So let's go into here. I'm just going to pop that there for later. And let's start exploring this. I'm hoping it's as big as I think it will be. Okay, so that's down there we've been. I think we're going to want to go down here really. Let's just follow this and see where it takes us. Hopefully it's somewhere decent. So let's continue into this humongous area. Oh, this is a suffocation waiting to happen. This is crazy. Look at this ravine. And look at this keeps going down and down. So let's just keep... Oh, that's not what we wanted to see. Are we just like living on top of a gigantic warden layer here? Oh my god. He does not want us to grab these diamonds. Oh yeah, this is a good little spot, I think. So we're still kind of in the warden territory. Oh my god, there's one of his things. Let's get rid of that. We're on just like the outskirts of their main base. Let's get rid of this one as well. So just coming down here. Looks like... Oh my god, oh my god, run, 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 run. Oh my god, where are we? Run, run, run. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wow. This is beautiful, isn't it? Oh my god. What a find. My heart was beating there. Let's just take a minute. Oh my god. That was one of my first proper encounters with the warden. God, we must be sitting right on top of a warden base right there. That was absolutely terrifying. I need to get my home comforts back. That shook me to my bones. I'm not ready for that fight. Oh my god. Wow. Let's get me in my hut and let's just relax for a minute. Oh. Wow. So, after all that was so stressful. We actually came out with a pretty decent haul. Quite a lot of these glow lichens, which I like. Some copper, iron, some lapis, and obviously the main thing being these diamonds that we picked up. So I'll just pop these in the chest here. So we can obviously get our diamond pickaxe finally out of that, and our enchanting table, but we'll obviously need to get some obsidian at some point as well. But yeah, that is all from me for now. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time back in the Minecraft Realms Saga. See ya.